What is going on today, folks? January 29th, 2026. Let's see what we have. What is that? Interesting shape right there. Uh, get the environment set up, and then we can discuss the approach. By discuss, I mean hear my thought process. Scattered, very likely to be scattered thought process. Okay. Off the bat, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of using a radial gradient with no repeat, and to get that bar in the middle, the yellow split, I was thinking of using a linear gradient, and then this square a conic gradient. Let's just see. Let's just see how it works. So we'll do first and foremost, we'll do the radial. I think that might take the most time to tweak. So we'll go this color, or rather actually transparent. I don't need to, I just, if I have that as the, and then this color, and then transparent again. Okay, now we just need to kind of determine the size. Oh, well, before that, this is about, let's say this is about, if I go from here, 30 to 80. So 50 pixels. So we'll go, but I also need the middle of this. Let's go middle of this to 150 to, I don't know if that's going to work. That's the 200 to, let's say 240, 200 to 240. So that's 40, we'll go 40 pixels. And then I will do here, that's 50 pixels is the thickness of that red ring. So we'll go 0 to 90, which is 40 plus 50. And then I could do 0 here. So as you can see, I think I have the width right. Now it's just a matter of the height. So I'm going to keep this at 0, 0, but here I'm going to make it, let's do, so we're at 30 to 270. So 30, 130, 230, that's 240. So 240, no repeat. Let me just shift it over. Then 50 px. 50, 80. Okay, 80 seems right. So 240, 250. No, that's 240. And now if I do the height, 270 px. Oh, that's 170. 270 px. 300 px. Wait, mine is the shorter one. 320 px. Okay, let me shift it up. -10. Okay, pretty much on the, I'm gonna get 99.9 on this one. But the inside circle, I'm not, it's incorrect. So I don't know how to get that. Let's see here. If we do the radial gradient, so obviously I can't, if I change this to 60, 70, 80, 90. Like I said, 70. Wait a minute. What's going on here? it's still it's still lower. So I'm trying to think how I would be able to stretch that inner circle a little bit more. I don't know. What if I put the 1Q here? That makes it a full circle. Yes, no problem. But I do have this 40. Okay, so this is just gonna clip it. Got it. Okay, I can't use that. What if I use... I mean, doesn't really make a difference. Okay, no problem. I think I can get away with... Uh, hmm. Let me just answer the phone. I'll be right back. And we're back. I had to answer a phone call real quick. Where were we? Okay, so this is probably not going to work. I'm going to layer another radial gradient. Actually, before I do that, I could just get rid of this and then just fill that entirely with red because I can't get the... I don't know. It seems like the border is consistent across the top and the sides, but it doesn't seem like it is. So that said, I have the outer uh, radial gradient. I'm gonna now do the little yellow inner radial gradient. So radial gradient, and we'll go with yellow, and that will be, what did I have it before? 40, 50? So let's go 50px, and then followed by transparent 0. And then followed by, so there we, it's a bit wide. It's okay. Let me see if I can squeeze it. Maybe 40, was it? Did I have 40 before? 45? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go 0, 0, and then we're gonna do a, I would say the height is 80 to 220. So that's 140. 40px. And then that's just a bit much. 140, and then here I'll do, I don't know, 100px. And let me just do no repeat as well. So what am I working with here? No repeat. If I make it, instead of this yellow, if I make it red, there it is. Now I need to, wait, did I have it inverted. Could just never get it right. So now I need to just push it over. Let's do 100px, and then 120. What's that? 120, 130, 150, 160, 155, 150. Seems like that was right. But now if I make this 140, 150, 160, no, 155, and then this would be narrower. Let's go 90. What am I doing? What's going on here? 90, and if I do, oh gosh, so it's clipping. 155, so 150, 90, and then I push this one, let's go 60. Oh gosh, I hate this. 40, 130, 140, I think it seems about right. And then here I'll go 80. Am I just gonna be 70? What's happening here? Why is it, why is it like blowing out. 160. Let's go 100. Go 90. I don't think 80. And then 160, 155. Okay, so I just need to narrow it more. So 130, that's the height. 80. Why does it do that? 70. Is it the... I'm starting to think it's this. So 140, 150, 160. And then we shift it up by 10 maybe. 70. Get in there. If I change this back to... Mine's a bit bigger. So if I change it from 160, I go down to 158. And it's going higher. Mine's higher, so I have to shift it down ever so slightly. So 71, 72, 71, 70. Okay, I think I need to make it like this doesn't make any sense. I don't even, I don't know what I'm doing. So 159. You know what? How far am I in? 12 minutes. What if I have an item with a border radius? Will that work? And a border radius of 50%? Let's try that. I'm clearly not satisfied with the answer that I have now. What is going on here? Okay. Let's just do this. Here we can have the p tag. We'll do width. I don't know what that is. So we'll say the width is 160 to 240. 160 to 240. 80. 80 px. Don't need px. Height is 80 to 220. 140. And then background, we'll just do red for now. And then we'll do border radius 50%. And on top of that, we're going to have a border solid 30px of this color. And if I take this and make it transparent, we'll do, okay, I'm probably going to need a thicker border. So 40 maybe? Okay, margin, we'll go margin 50px, 50px. I don't need px, it's just a habit. Okay, so now if I make it less, so 40, 30, I need to make, okay, 90, 110, okay. 112, and 132. Okay. If I bump this up by 50, so I need to now offset it by whatever. So 32, 22, 102. Okay. Ever so slightly off. Okay. How? Mine is wider. So if I do 80, if I go 78, for example, 78. What was 80? The outer ring is perfect. The inner ring is just driving me crazy. I'm gonna get 99.9. I just know it. I'm just gonna get 99.9 on this one. I can feel it. 15 minutes, man. Okay. Let's think about this. Then we have background. That's that, and then I have. Yeah, you can't do the. Mm, so what are we doing here? This is much closer than my radial gradient was. I was really hoping to do to just no element on the page, just get all the gradients up there. I could do another one here, but this one will be end plus p. We'll have a width of, I don't know, 150px. Don't need that. Background yellow. Let's do that. And then solid. What is this thickness here? We got 25 to 30, so 5 pixels solid, 5px yellow. And then we have margin negative 50px. 150, and then a negative, oh no, 50px. Okay, so we have a width and height of whatever this is in the middle. So we got 160 to 240, 80, width 80px, height we have 130 to 170, 40 pixels, 40px. Again, not needed, not needed, not needed, not needed. And the background color of this one can be background. It could be this here. Now, if we just, okay, I think I can just get away with, let me just position this properly. Margin top 150, 140, no, 130, 170, 65, 70, 55. 45, 65, 60, 62, 61. And now right and left, uh, it's 50, we'll go 40, 5, okay. And then we'll do border. Okay, border weight. Okay, we could do 5 and then 100px. 5px and then 100px. Do I need? Does that not work? Border width, right? That's it. Okay, so if I go 5 and then 50, okay, that's going to affect my positioning. No problem. I will just shift it all the way back. If I go 0 here, how are we looking? Um, now we go minus 50. Wow, lucky. This isn't going to be 100. These, just something about the inner corners, rather the inner rounded edges of that. 99.9. My goodness, this just will not. Okay. How about we do width 82 and then we bring it back. What was this? 50? Okay. My inner circle is a bit too big. So if I go 79.5, 79, 80. What is this? Like, the height is right. The width is good, but it's just, it needs to be wider. It's not like a pure ellipses. Anyway, 20 minutes is usually my cutoff. I'm a little disappointed. These ones have been a lot trickier lately. I'm okay with that. That's the only way I can get better. But I don't like getting 99.9% every other every other challenge. So um, let's see. We have the spaces here. I could get rid of. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna wrap this one up, and hopefully we have better luck tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.